students ask why we need to learn this certain subject. What do I need to learn this for? Why is this important? How does this possibly help us in the future? Believe it or not, there are reasons that schools mandate the subjects being taught and certain information being given to the students. We will look at a different subject each month and answer that questions you've no doubt heard some disgruntled student ask. Why do we need to learn this? First up is history. The most common one I've heard is, why do we need to learn about history? Why is it so important? Well, teachers think that it might happen in the future, so we as students would know how to deal with these situations. There's a saying that if you don't learn from the past, you'll just repeat it, and sophomore Kyla Alexander has certainly heard that one before.
I think we should learn history because of our mistakes that we made in the past, and then we should learn from them so we don't make them again.
That's something history teacher Mr. Berger believes.
I think it's important to study history because it allows for citizens to become more knowledgeable about their past. That allows them to make judgments about the past and how the past may influence the future. And it helps citizens, it helps kids know where they came from. It helps kids be more knowledgeable about American history in general and then their role in the future of America.
History teacher Mrs. Towers agrees, nothing that this isn't fiction, but real things that we can learn real lessons from as far as how we live and how we shape our futures.
Well, we need to remember that history, when broken down, is just really his story. So history is just past experiences. So learning history is important so we can learn from not only our past experiences, but the past experiences of others, what they did right and what they did wrong.
The thing about history is scientists base the facts off things that they have found so far, but if a new object or paper comes up in the whole history or topic could change. Students seem to agree with that Mr. Berger and Mrs. Towers say in this regard, like Senior Andrew Von Dalen.
We need to learn history so we don't make the same mistakes that we did in the past.
Senior Kimball Hughes thinks as a society, we could make more mistakes so understanding our past can help in this regard.
I believe that we need to learn history so that way, as a society, we don't make the same mistakes that were made in the past.
Plus, whenever you hear someone say something like, how did we get to this point in this country? Maybe there will be answers found in history, according to Senior Jordan Cole.
Really?
I think we need to learn history because I feel like us Americans should know how we got here.
It's clear that the lessons learned from history give us a roadmap to our present and a blueprint towards our future. So whenever you hear somebody whine about why we need to learn about history and how it'll help us, the answers provided here can help educate that person.